All right, I think I'll do a video on my skate deck collection. Just the hookup boards on this one. A little bit about myself. Been riding since like the 70s. I think the first time I ever rode a skateboard, they were a little wooden one with a blue shark on it called the Shark. Metal wheels. Totally sucked. It was only years later that a friend that had moved away and he had ended up coming back into the area had brought this board. It was very similar to the popsicle shape that you see today, but much shorter and kind of a bit wider, kind of Rodney Mullen, I would guess you would probably explain how the board looked. Road Rider 4s, precision bearings, mid-track, tracker mid-tracks on it. And he was like, hey man, you got to get into skateboarding. It's really fun. I was like, nah, it totally sucks, man. You can't go anywhere with them. They don't roll for crap. He said, nah. So he came over, he got me on this board, and I kicked it one time, and I just coasted for like, I don't know, seemed like forever. And I was like, man, I was hooked, you know. Next thing you know, I was off getting me a skateboard. The little, I think it was, my first skateboard was a plastic skateboard from Zayre's, which was basically a Walmart at the time, called a Coyote GT2, little, for $15, brand new. But anyway, I continued to skate all the way up, I guess, into the 80s, when it kind of, I got of an age where I started not doing it, and the fad had kind of wore off. And it wasn't until later that my son, when I had a son, and he was watching Nickelodeon, and there was a show called Skate TV with, and he was like, hey, check it out. Look at these guys. And I said, well, your dad used to do that. And he's like, no. And I was like, yeah. I said, why don't we go out and buy a board? And went out and bought a Pal Peralta, and, the fever was back on again. So anyway, without telling too much about myself, let me just get into these boards. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's start with the top row. Now, that's a fire chick. I don't know what the hell it's called. Sorry for the angle. I got this massive speaker cabinet here that doesn't allow me to really get up in there. Heidi, some kind of gangster chick. There was others to that series, but that's the one I liked the best, and I pretty much just got what I liked. I didn't collect every damn one of the series. Geishas. Now, these are all originals. They're not reprints. These are all originals from back in the day. Now this one, it may not be a reprint, but as you can see that from the writing, when you see that writing up there, those are newer styled ones. Different. Excuse the glare from the lights, but series of nurses. Let me see if I can get the glare off of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, with the lighting down here, sorry. Going to catch a little bit of a glare and shadowing. This is only being shot on my phone, so it's not going to be great video of different ones that I have in my set. Nurse. Oh, love this design. The Polar Girls. I've thought about having a tattoo of her put on me. I really like that one. Both Polar Girls, Army Chick and Cowboy Chick. I don't know what the hell they're called. I only collected it because I liked them. I didn't know what the hell they call them. Okay, we got the hook. What the hell is those? No, I had that restaurant that they dress like that. I'm having brain farts, guys. Excuse me. Alright, so now let's come on down here and come down and look at the second row. You have the Milk Chick. Now, I think that's a reprint because you can see that. Or maybe it's original. It's just a newer one. I don't know. This is a really cool one. I got this one. A guy who also collected skateboards, like, holy cow, where did you get that? And that was even back in the day. Really, then we got Jungle Chick. We got all three of those. Again, these are originals. That's an original. This too is an original. This is about the only one that I have that doesn't have this Alice in Wonderland. That doesn't have the wrapper on it. That particular skate shop took the wrapper off. They said that they did it to all their boards. They said that it would make the board twist if it had that wrap on it, so they took it off. And it does have a little mild scuffing right here, and that's extent of any kind of. It's never been bolted up. It's, you know, it's a new skateboard by all accounts. Okay, and we got the cat girl. All three of those. I have a t-shirt of that one. I like that one. Okay, and you got Pocahontas. The different Pocahontases. And the Popsicle Girl. And we got The School Sucks. Now, these two are not hookups, but they're here, so they're hanging up. So I'm just going to show them to you, even though they're not hookups. But you know, to me, they got the cartoons, cutesy cartoons and everything on it, like a hookups. I really like this one with, I think, with Pancho, where he's running from the group of them. If you look up here, they kind of put his face, you know, as the baby. He's got some baby mama trouble going on there. So anyway, let me take you to the vault. All right, sorry. Okay, so let's get into these hookups. All right, so we got that one. Okay. Well, do these. Just try to make this video as quick as possible. I believe that's a reprint, as you can tell from this writing up here. But it's an old reprint. If they've reprinted again, this is an older one. I probably haven't bought a skateboard since, God, 2007 or something maybe. Another cool one. Devil girl of some sort. That's another one I think goes with the, see if I can get the glare off of it. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell this is a newer one from this kind of thing going on. Coca-Cola, drinking a Coca-Cola. Nice design. Yeah, this is definitely one of the newer styles. You can tell the style. Looks like it kind of changed a little bit, but it's really cool. And we'll just flip them over here. I got the one there with the apple. Schoolgirl. Some kind of maid. Okay. This is a reprint of the Miss Kitty. But this, if they've reprinted it again, bear in mind, even though it's a reprint, it's an old reprint from, God, I don't know. Like I said, definitely before 2007, I would think. Because I don't believe I've bought any hookups since back then. I could be wrong. But yeah, here's that. Still digging through them. Okay, that's again, this is a reprint. You can see but it's an older reprint. If they've done it lately again, another nurse board. Okay, let's get into the vault. Alright, we're in the vault. Alright, so obviously another nurse of some sort. Oh no, it's not a nurse, I'm sorry. It's a communist holding an M16. Wrong rifle, actually. That's supposed to be a communist. It's an American weapon. That's not a Eastern Bloc weapon. Whatever. That's me being a reading too deep into stuff, I guess. Here's Buffy the Vampire. Okay. I like that. They put the image on both sides. Really cool. And of course, you know, the giveaway was we tell from the top what's in there. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me get the glare off of it. That's a reprint, but again, like I said, they're older reprints. So if they've reprinted them again, then I don't know. Okay, different kind of nurse. And the last is a nurse. Let me see if I can get the glare off of it. Sorry. And that constitutes all the hookups I have. Obviously, I have 4 more skateboards in here. I'll do a second video. We'll call it the Vault, and we'll look what's inside this very deep plastic bin of skateboards. It's full of some pretty neat stuff, especially this one. This one's a pretty rare one, numbered one. So we'll get into that. But anyway, that's good enough for now, I think. Till next time.